Hey, what's up guys, Ian here. Another quick vault video before I jump into this week's Time Walkers. It is Warlords of Draenor. Should be pretty quick and easy from what I recall the previous times, but who knows. So let's get it started. I should have a decent amount of vaults, maybe not so many choices, but a decent amount of at least something. Again, that's mostly because I did spend a good amount of time doing the Time Walkers for the raid cache, which I will again save and open all at once. Might be a little fun little bonus video for bonus gambling or bonus living vicariously through me, that kind of stuff. Or if you just want to, see what people get. So I will be sure to hold on to them and open them probably again sometime this weekend, assuming they go as quickly as they did last week. It was actually super easy last week, so fingers crossed it's also super easy and quick and painless. So right off the bat, huge downgrade, though that's an unlucky slot because that's where I got my raid cache item. I did put a socket in it. It did not go with speed and a socket. It just came with speed. But still, crit mastery, pretty much BIS for subtlety. 411, basically the highest level you can get in the raid. And speed tertiary, so this is like super giga BIS. But again, it's, at the end of the day, it's just some bracers. So I mean, it's like kind of boring. Bracers are a low budget stat item, so even though it's like 411, it's not really that impactful because it's bracer slot. It has a lot less stats overall compared to a chest or a helmet or something like that. So, and I did not get close to a socket this week, so it's a bit of a rip, but it is what it is. Let's see what my other characters get. Maybe they will get lucky. I tend to get lucky on at least one person just by the law of averages. Doing so many characters, you're bound to get lucky here or there on a couple. So let's see who gets the cool item this week, if any. I guess it could be all coins. Hopefully not. I did make a video for the raid caches, so I won't necessarily spoil anything in case you were interested in watching last week's, but no comment. Nothing good on him. I'm not trying to allude to anything, but yeah, I would like to say, I got some super sick stuff, but if I say I didn't get super sick stuff, then it's like, well, then I spoiled it. But then if I did get super sick stuff, I also spoiled it, so I can't make any comment, positive or negative, because it'll skew your impression one way or the other. So I have to just say, yeah, got items, and that's it. Just got items. No adjective to put on there, just items. I did start the solo shuffle grind and it is rough. Let me pull up something here. I believe. Okay, they're the lowest healer, but they're still technically B tier, but Holy Pallies are not very good in solo shuffle. Sure, you can bubble. Sure, you have Blessing of Summer. You got beacons. But your heal's just... Granted, I'm only 409 in PvP. But even a Gladiator is only going to be, 420? So it's only a 10 item level difference. But it feels like my heals just don't do anything. Super... I feel just... shitty. I feel just super shitty. I wish I was a Disc Priest, or I wish my Shaman had gear, but I was looking and I don't have enough gear to queue for Solo Shuffle. Because you need 408 item level to even queue for Solo Shuffle. And if you're on all greens, if you're in all of this, it only goes to 398. So you're still missing 10 item level to queue for Solo Shuffle. So my Shaman needs to get full honor gear, but that's a huge grind if there's no event or there's no, what's it called, comp stomp or something like that. So that is a bit annoying. Okay. I'll probably take those. Yeah, I'll take the tier. Save me one catalyst charge, why not? And it is technically rated PvP gear, so I don't need to. I'm done with my shoulder socket. So that's cool. So well, I guess since this is already in my bag, it's already affecting my. I think I just looked at it, right? Or do I have that bad of short-term memory? Pretty sure it went 409 to 411, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good, and it gets me one set of tier because I didn't want to pump. I actually don't even know if you can put catalyst charges on non-epics. I didn't want to put blues and then just replace them with the conquest gear. So this might help my healing a little bit. Doesn't seem super impactful, but hey, maybe it'll help a little bit. I guess it has to help. I mean, just based on raw item levels, it has to help. Even though 1% over 6 rounds every time, you know, you got to do, it's 2% for a win towards the mount. So you got to do 50 times 6. So you got to do 300 rounds of Solo Shuffle. And 1% means 3 of those rounds could be decided by that 1%. Assuming I'm not being stupid with my math, with my head math. Let's see what the druid gets. Again, I'm doing almost everybody as DPS because I really want the whetstone or a feather or something like that. Okay, so yeah, garbage. Don't have any coins started on this guy either. Well, I guess we're gonna start. So that's fun. Oh, God. What? Oh, because I need 2 slots. I'll get rid of this Time Walker item because I'm about to get another Time Walker item this week. Sorry for the delay. Oh, it's not court. Rip. Alright, let's see. A couple more characters. Been playing tank on him again just because shake things up, just I don't know, definitely quicker queues, and it's definitely easier, I feel like, to tank in Time Walker. So that was mainly why I switched to tank this week. Plus I did all these dungeons when they were current and when they forever, so I've been playing since any Time Walkers, so I feel super comfortable as a tank. I feel like I'll know where to go, and oh shit. I'll know where to go, I'll know the pulls, I'll know what I can kind of handle, what you shouldn't pull, and the routes and all that stuff, and you'd be surprised. Some people in Time Walker are kind of, you know, they're kind of like actual, never done it. They maybe started in BFA or something, so they have no idea of the Kata or the Wad or the Lich King dungeons, so I don't want to be rude, but it is kind of annoying when you're in a Time Walker and it's like super slow and the guy has no idea what he's doing. I understand you gotta learn somehow, and I don't really know the solution to that, but it is a little annoying when I'm trying to blast. When I'm trying to blast 5 dungeons on 7 characters, and it's like you get in a group and the guy's taking 2 steps, turning, taking 1 step, pulling 1 mob, kind of just doing a circle because you don't fucking know what direction to go. Or you pull extra and then he gets all, I'd really appreciate it if you let the tank pull. And it's like, Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, I'll just fucking tank from now on. I'm not going to deal with that. I'll just pull what I know to pull, and you guys can... I'll just bring you along for the ride. Let's see if I get the feather. I did do no cood, and it didn't drop, and it didn't drop in my vault either. Nice. And I did do no cood on my Demon Hunter, who we're about to play, or about to switch to, and I didn't get the weapon, but maybe it's in my vault. So still never seen the feather on this guy all season. Still never seen the Warglaive on this guy all expansion. So that's pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty neat. I love it when certain items are super good and you just never get them. So that's cool. Like the Plaguefall trinket in Shadowlands, or Harlan's loaded dice in BFA. Although that one I felt like dropped pretty often. Or, I don't know, fucking Ashara's Font of Power in BFA. Jesus. That was a yikes. Because that was a raid. You had to farm a raid for that one. Yeah, Havoc. Just in case it also gets the whetstone. Fuck. Fucking god damn it. Oh, 408 though, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for my 1 week. I must have done like a 12 or 13. I did 13. Shit. For my one and done, I did a 13. That's harder than I need to do. I don't need to be trying that hard. Well, let me tell you. You may say, Ian, it's just a 13. You can do 15 super easy. You can do 15 super easy. Because for whatever reason, the average player has the 15 threshold in his mind still. That like, so all the good people are either doing their 15 or they're doing their 20. Oh shit. I don't think I got involved in this guy. So maybe not. Oh shit. I'm gonna finish my thought. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, I didn't actually do evolve in this guy because I don't need anything. I just need valor. But so you might think like, well, 13 should be super easy. It's actually not, because the only people doing 13s are people who cannot do 15s, or people's alts who are shitty, or people, again, who, like I said at the beginning, who can't do 15s, and no offense. I'm not trying to progress a 13 and just barely time it and turn it into 14 and just barely time it and turn it into 15. Like, I'm kind of hoping, I jump into anything less than 15 and it's just like a blast. Everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone's geared. Everyone like is on the same page. Like, let's just fucking blast this dungeon. But that is not the case these days. It's 20s get blasted by the super hardcore raiders. 15s get blasted by like the casual raiders. And then anything below that is like, dude, you're rolling the dice. You might get people who are like, a 12 is the highest dungeon I've ever done. Again, that's fine, but that's not a group I'm trying to join personally. No offense. Because like I said, I got a bunch of characters. I got a full-time job, and I'm trying to, exercise. I only got so many hours I can play. So when I join a 12 or 13, I'm hoping to just, let's get it on. But, sometimes you roll the dice and you get in a group of even lower. Sometimes you get in like a 9 or an 8. And it'll be like, we might not time this 8. Because I rolled the dice and these people are, like an 8 would be like IO for them. So like we're like right at their skill level with the 8. And that's, again, no offense, you gotta start somewhere. Everyone has their own pace, their own skill set. It's just personally, I'm trying to blast. I wish I could find like or maybe I guess it would be easily abused if you just had a queue that was like blasters and learners, I guess. Like sometimes I don't mind, if people are legitimately like, what should I do? I've never done this dungeon. And then if it's like an easy week or something, sure, I'll pop in and give some advice. But sometimes you'll get in that 8 with those people whose skill level's an 8 and they're also assholes. And it's kind of like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? You're not that good, which isn't a problem, but when you're not that good and then you have an attitude and like this superiority complex and cussing people out and calling them shit, it's kind of like kind of rubs me the wrong way, when someone who's kind of, it's like League of Legends, if anyone's ever played that, when silver and bronze players talk shit constantly. It's like, guys, we're silver and bronze, we all suck. Like, you can talk shit, but we all suck. It's not just us, it's you too. You're here with us. You suck. We all do. We're all in bronze. We're all in silver. We're all shit. So that's kind of like, and it happened in the solo shuffle, because again, that's kind of just random. I was in one and my Pally's not very geared, and I don't really play Holy Pally Arena in Shadowlands or Dragonflight. So we like lost a solo shuffle. Ooh, big deal. And this fucking guy like went off on me. He's like, dude, nice job, Pally. Nice job. Nice fucking job doing none of your cooldowns or whatever, or getting global. And it's just like, dude, you're at my MMR. We're in the same solo shuffle. You're shit too. Like, I'm more than happy to admit that I'm dog shit. But like, you're here with me, bro. So what does that say about your skill level? So that's always fun. It's always fun when people try to just blame everybody else. It's like, bro, can we all just be shit together? Can we all just like laugh and be like, God damn, we suck. We fucking suck, dude. And that's fine. But yeah, so that was a bit of a rant. I apologize. In terms of mount progress last week, I only got 2 to my knowledge. And they're boring. It is just, I got doing my dailies here with the little emissary boost. I'm slowly but surely getting renown levels finally. So I got the 2 Iskara 25 renown otters. So just added 2 little otters to my collection. They're cool, they're cute, but personally, I don't think I'd ever ride them. They're cute, like in a picture, but I'm not like gonna ride them. I don't think like they're cute enough to be my mount. So that's just my opinion. No hard feelings. Again, they are cute. They're just not like my mount, the thing I'm gonna be showing off cute, So yeah, that's about it. Now I'm gonna get to the Time Walker. So thank you guys. Good luck. Appreciate you. And see you this weekend with my raid caches. Thanks, guys.